Hey, morning. 7:50, guys. 7:50 in Chicago. We got about 10 minutes here at the top of the hour. I got a few things moving around here. Um, Energy kind of unchanged here for the most part, so not much to talk about there. Um, Chevron. Sounds like Chevron's gonna move into Venezuela and start taking over the oil over there. That's the talk. So we'll see what comes of that. Um, what else we got? We got the futures pretty much unchanged here. We're looking for the Dow to continue to be our leader. SPY is a little bit better here this morning, but just like very close here. We closed at 687.72. We're trading at 687.33. We are slightly lower, coming back down on the overnight. All right, we did get up to 689.04. Kind of backed off a little bit. All right, so there's your SPY to start the day. Q's about the same way here, a little better maybe on the Q's. 618.55. We did have that weak inside day. So I'll flip this back over to the day so you can see it. All right, we had that 3-1, so we're looking for that 3-1-2 back up, but we're not getting it yet. We're 618.50 stuck inside there. All right, and to break it to the downside, we're gonna have to get back below 616.62. So we're in a tight little spot right now, man. All right, and we're full time frame continuity to the downside on Qs right now. All right, so everybody else is flipped green and looking better, but these guys here, because of the Mag 7, well, we'll lead right into that, right? We had four of them were good yesterday, and three were horrible. All right, Apple couldn't get going, Microsoft can't get going, and they're down now again this morning here a little bit. All right, so Apple, Microsoft, and Tesla not playing ball. I gotta say, I think Amazon yesterday ended up being the best one of the bunch with Meta. So it was Meta and Amazon that made the move yesterday. All right, there's your day from Meta yesterday. All right, got up all the way to 665. All right, now we're at 658, so we're going to be inside here again. So we finally make a little bit of a move up. We took a step or two, and now we've halted. We're not moving up any more stairs right now. So we'll wait to see how they're going to play this out. All right. So Meta definitely was good yesterday. They got this thing going on in Vegas right now. Lisa Lee, AMD, she's saying she's got the best chip, and then Huang, or the other guy from NVIDIA, he's got the best chips. I'm going with the Doritos with the nacho cheese because that's my cheese. All right, so we'll see what comes out of that. Everybody's bragging in Vegas. Okay, so I got the best chip. You got the best chip. Check out what I wrote on X. All right, I put something on about that. All right, so AMD crapper down yesterday though. All right, coming back down. So I don't know, Lisa. We'll see what comes out of this. All right. So, but again, Amazon was good, Meta was good, Nvidia was decent, and Google really has kind of come to a crawl. Google's strange. It hasn't done anything here. It's been really kind of disparaging. All right, so you got the 3-1 inside today now, and you're not getting out either way here. All right, 315 will break it down, and we're looking exactly like the Qs. I mean, to the letter. All right, so tech, that's what we got. I got Avgo coming back down a little bit. I like it. I like Cisco. We'd like Cisco to come in a little bit more if we can get that to move in. Salesforce made a little bit of a move yesterday. It's kind of giving it up them gains again today. We're seeing some of the defense stocks have coming back in a little bit here. Iridium is a little bit lower this morning. Raytheon is a little. General Dynamics was the one, man. That was brilliant on the 2-2 day. All right, and where are you at now? 355.56. We're close to taking another day up here on General Dynamics. All right, so I think of the out of the group, you got to watch for Lockheed Martin, definitely, right? Because they're actually selling planes. All right, Lockheed Martin and General Dynamics, probably the two bets in the bunch right now. That Iridium is, I don't know. If you get back into that 1770 area, I think that's a good spot for you to get in there. All right, so we'll see what comes of that. All right, so we know where the futures are. A couple of names, Nova Disc, man. This thing continues to impress, man. Higher again this morning, up another $2. It's kind of gotten away from us a little bit here now, but we've been talking about this one. I've been talking about it for a while. All right, so you got two up on month already, guys. All right, 2 days into the year, and we got the month up. There's not many that have already done that. All right, so two up on the month here on Nova Disc NVO. Chasing the quarter, it's going to have to get up to basically around $61 to try to get that thing back up. This thing will pull back a little bit, all right? This thing's been really, really good. They got the price right for the drugs, so we'll see what Nova Disc can continue to do. But it has had it looks like a hell of a 3-day run here, and today would be the third day. All right, so now what do we talk about? Talking about industrials, right? Leaders yesterday, big time to the upside. Ball Corp is in the news a little bit this morning here, closed at 53.91. This one's going to take day up, guys. Ball Corp. So Ball Corp looks to take up another day here. Now it's a 3-2 already. All right, trying to go back into a third day. Got to be real tricky trying to go in, buying in the third day. All right, so I beg of you to be patient with some of these. All right, they already have moved so good. Now they're trying to push the old nuclear business again. Do not go chasing Oklahoma. 94.48 now, back up here. It's it's up about $5 this morning. All right, so it's started here with the 222. Some of this is going to triangle out. Do not go chasing after Oklahoma at this point, and it probably will go higher. All right, it more than likely will go higher, but I would be on the side of saying hold on there, Baba Louie. All right, so we'll see. Again, it's going to be interesting to see. We have a nice 2-day move for all of the Mag 7s. They finally have gotten out of their hole. Now the question is, are they going to go out and dance? All right, and I don't see that happening right now. I see Microsoft still buried down at 472. Apple just was garbage yesterday. So as far as AI is concerned, I'm selling rallies. That's what I think. I don't think that they're still ready to go yet. Now you got this Vegas thing going on, so I think that's why you're getting some love right now. I think once the Vegas thing cools off, I think they go back into their holes. All right, so that's my thoughts on that, and you guys already know where I stand on that anyhow. Couple of other names. What do we got here? British Petroleum, BP. Nice 3-day outsider day here, and a little bit higher here, a little lower. Sorry, this morning we're going to be in 35.42. So we coming back inside. We're going to be a 3-1 inside on BP. Might as well take a look at that Chevron. I think that I was reading an article. There was a good article in Yahoo Finance. Chevron might not be so quick to be jumping into Venezuela. The military over there is still a little hostile, but I'm sure they'll throw money around and they'll get it all fixed up. Don't worry about it. All right. So, but Chevron, there's your day. That's your day. You're hammered up on the day with the hanging man hammer. All right. So we'll see what happens there. So Chevron and as well Exxon too, man. They're a little hesitant. All right. So two up on they got the real nice hammer day on Exxon too, but it's not doing anything here this morning. Now we're back inside. All right. So if the green lights were open and all the American companies were going into Venezuela and taking over all the oil, and then it would be a little bit of a different story. You would see these oil stocks better. You'd see the drillers better, but we're not seeing that right now. So a little hesitation. All right, so and by right, they probably should be. Boeing a little better here this morning now, back up to 228, guys. I hope you're still holding on to the Boeing. It's still been acting really, really well. One group that I haven't talked about too much has been healthcare, and it's because it hasn't really been doing anything. All right, so here's your XLV. Today, as you see right here, it hammered up. It did not go into force. It's got a hammer today. Let's see if that goes into force. It doesn't look like it's any better right now. It's 6 cents higher from yesterday's close. All right, so keep an eye on them. I like that Novo Disc. I think that one's better. Okay. Outside of that, Lilly already made the move. Merck already made the move. You know who did kind of fall apart? Amgen. All right, Amgen not going. That's a downer day. Downer day in Amgen. How about Lilly? Down. Outside day and down. The reason why I'm not talking about healthcare, because they're just not right now. All right, so there's other bigger fish to fry right now with Venezuela. The Epstein talk has disappeared, so that's the narrative, man. So we'll see if anything happens from all that business. All right. Victoria's Secrets is a little higher, guys. I talked about that one a couple days ago. This thing came to fruition a little bit. So 3-2 upper here and a little bit higher here this morning, 55.25. All right, look for Victoria's Secrets to triangle out this back up to 57.29, 56.95. All right, we'll see if we can get that thing back up. Retail, I think, still going to stay strong. They look like they're stalling out this morning, though. All right, so the diamonds have kind of cooled off a little bit, so we're going to wait and see. We'll see if they turn around, if they want to reverse. We'll see what they want to do. They've got this Vegas business going on, and it's kind of putting maybe I don't know, maybe a little cloud over the market, waiting to see what Huang is going to say and what this guy's going to say. And my chip's better than your chip. I'm sticking with the nacho cheese Doritos. All right. For this now, I will leave you, and I'll probably check in around like 11:30, 12, somewhere inside there. All right. So be good.